I'm gonna teach you how to make my version of KFC's Twister. But before we start, I would like to talk to you guys about Mayani Farm. Mayani Farm is an online-based company that provides door-to-door delivery of fresh produce. What this aims to do is potentially eliminate the middlemen and other overhead expenses, allowing the farmers to have higher profit margin while still keeping competitive prices for the consumers. And of course, the link to their site is going to be listed in the description section below, so don't forget to check them out. And we are gonna need some thigh fillets, but since I only have the regular thighs, I'm gonna be risking my life again deboning these. And just like my KFC a la King video, you're gonna want to start to make an incision parallel with the bone and then just start scraping down. Then just cut the ends. And just like our KFC a la King video, we are gonna make our own buttermilk with half cup of milk and a teaspoon of vinegar. Give it a quick stir and just let it sit for 5 minutes. Marinate your chicken with 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of dried oregano, a teaspoon of paprika, and finally your homemade buttermilk. Set that in the fridge and let it marinate for ideally 2 to 3 hours. While waiting for the chicken, this is the perfect time to make your own pita bread. And since I would like to make some extra pita bread, this recipe yields 20 pieces, but you can divide it in half if you want less. Start off by adding 8 grams of yeast to 4 cups of flour, then give it a quick stir. And for the wet ingredients, you would need a cup of water, 10 tablespoons of oil, and a teaspoon of salt. Whisk that until the salt dissolves and then just pour it over the flour. Mix that with a spatula until it's stable enough to work with on the table. Then just continue kneading that until it becomes smooth. Then just ball it up, put it in a greased bowl, cover it with plastic, then place it in a warm place until it doubles its size. And now is the perfect time to make our pizza sauce. Over low heat, we are gonna use a cup of tomato sauce, a tablespoon of Italian seasoning, and salt and pepper to taste. Let that cook until it heats up a bit and then just set it aside. After an hour, we are back to our dough. Just give it a punch like you wanted to give that dude who dated your ex, and then just divide it into 20 pieces. Then just start balling them up one by one. And now we are ready to roll it. Add flour to your tabletop and just try your best to roll it as thin as possible and as round as possible. Cook that on a non-stick pan over medium heat. Once it bubbles, then it's ready to flip. Give that a few more seconds, then it's cooked. And now we are gonna prepare our breading mix with 50-50 flour and cornstarch and a tablespoon of curry. This is pretty self-explanatory unless you're a 5-year-old. Heat up your oil to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, drop your chicken in, and just let that cook until it becomes golden brown and beautiful. Assembly time! Pita bread, chicken, pizza sauces, cheddar, mozzarella. That's a wrap. Get it? Twister. It's a wrap because a twister. It's a wrap. Thank you again for watching the video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I would also like to thank my friends from Mayani Farm for sponsoring this video. Their link is in the description section below, so don't forget to check them out. And bye-bye now.